Hi. Yeah, we're back again. um, now I got something new for you. Another newer release. Um, by a band that I just actually recently saw by the name of Evelyn's Casket. Um, they actually put out a, they just actually put out a brand new album back in May. Um, I actually have all their material and well, majority of what I can get my hands on and stuff like that. So yeah, but I enjoy the hell out of them, and I was actually grateful to catch them with a friend of mine, and have one of the best times of my life, seeing them and meeting them and everything like that. Because amazing meeting Dave and the band, wonderful, wonderful human beings, and catching that with Darker Days and actually Nikki Casket from 5 Cent Freak Show was part of Evelyn's Casket during the tour, which was amazing. Nikki's, I have just, fucking can go on about Nikki at this point. But let's get into it. Because Evelyn's Casket released a new album, because they, between doing a few singles and I think maybe an EP or two, before releasing this. So released in May. We have um we have Zero Mortal Plan is the album. Um, I don't have a copy of it on CD because I don't think it was issued on CD. Um, but if yeah, that is the first song and album artwork. But yeah, so we have Cirque du Freak based off the book series Cirque du Freak, which is amazing, and I mean literally amazing book series, which I haven't read all of. Actually, I even read some of the authors' other books, which are also just flat out fucking amazing. But Cirque du Freak. And let me tell you something. This song was amazing when they released it as a single. Seeing this song live was even cooler. Um, so I mean, the sound, the mixing, mastering, everything. Oh, so cool. Oh, it sounds so good. Because actually, funny enough, actually on Cirque du Freak, you have the Cool Father, Andy Wild the drums, Mr. I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try, to be honest. Joe Hell from Zombie Suckers and Nick Casket from 5 Cent Freak Show. You have Evelyn. This is their second track. And honestly, let me tell you, that song, another phenomenal song live. Um, but even so, if you really sit down and like listen to Evelyn, it's a beautiful song. It really is. It really, 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 really is a beautiful song. Now this is, this is the title track of the album. Oh, it's just like, fuck. Like, fuck, three songs from this album and they're perfect. Honest to God, they're fucking perfect. Mr. Phantom. Make that 4 perfect songs. Actually, to be fair, this whole album is just perfect. So this is the favorite of mine. And actually, I have you can actually watch the live shot I have of this song and everything because it's Blacklight Waltz. I was just when they went into this song, I actually got fucking goosebumps, believe it or not, from when they went into this and when they actually started their set, more or less. Bigfoot versus the Mothman. Stitch by Stitch. Return of the Dead. These screams. Before We Died. In the Night. Let me tell you something. And for 11 songs, I almost thought it was 12. For 11 songs, we had David Phantom, Tanner, Biff, Howie Wowie, and Nikki Casket being a part of the band lineup. There's a good amount of extra players on this album, which make this album even a bigger and better war punk masterpiece than it already is. Because, like I said, you have the Ghoulfather, you have Andy Weil, or Wiley, I don't know. If I butcher it, sorry, my bad. Joe Hell, Nikki Casket, you have Nick Sullivan from Darker Days, Jamie Rottencorpse, Tracy Bird, and Baron von Mothman from Raw Dogs. And again, Nikki Casket. And just, and this is their first album as much as I know. This is their first album, full length. And they fucking deliver. And I mean, they deliver with this album, as you can tell. They performed most of this album actually live, which was really freaking cool because they played Blacklight Waltz, Evelyn, Cirque du Freak. I believe they played Zero Mortal Plan. I can't really recall. And they did play Stitch by Stitch. And I think they also played another one off this. I'm probably an idiot in not remembering which songs they played off this album, besides the ones that I kind of knew, like really knew offhand. But this is an album that you have to get. If you're a horror punk fan and you don't like this, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, seriously, why? Why? Give me a good reason why in the comments of why you just can't get Zero Mortal Plan by Evelyn's Casket if you're in the horror punk scene. Like, I'm hitting buttons. um, but yeah, I honestly love this. It'd be really cool to see this in like CD, cassette, and vinyl. And I would say, Dave, why not something of that sort, and stuff like that. But if I were you, I would go get this wonderful, wonderful album by Evelyn's Casket. Um, check any for everywhere digital to find this thing. Buy it on Bandcamp for sure. I don't know if it's on Amazon. Um, but hit Evelyn's Casket up on all their social media and catch them whenever they play a show, because you know what? They don't disappoint. They really fucking don't. And if I were you, I would go. Because if you watch my footage that I actually posted of them doing Blacklight Waltz and then covering Astro Zombies, you'll see that they are something amazing. Like I said, I got goosebumps when they started playing. When they, even when during Blacklight Waltz, I had goosebumps because this shit is so goddamn good. And the horror punk community is just booming right now with so many good talent, with so much good music. And as of anything recent, as in recently the last few years, this. God damn it. This is the one of the things besides some of the other names in the community that everybody knows. This is definitely one of those things that, everybody should know is Evelyn's Casket, Zero Mortal Plan. Like, this album is fucking amazing. So, I'll catch you later. I'll see you on the next episode, folks. Stay spooky.